back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Caitlin. In today's video, I'm going to be waking up at 5 a.m. to read. I love the idea of waking up super early, getting your day started, and waking up when the sun rises, all of that. In my heart, I'm a morning person, but the last little bit I've been waking up at like 8 or 9 in the morning and I feel terrible. I've been trying to wake up early in the morning and I thought, what better way to do this than waking up and getting to read? So as you saw in the beginning of the video, I was up at 5 and I only read for about an hour or so, but it was really nice. It's actually quite cold outside, like it's so cloudy and I've not seen the sun at all. I could really just stay in bed and read all day, but I can't do that because I have to work. Basically for this video, I'm going to be getting up at 5 to read at least an hour, maybe 2 hours, depending on how I feel, and then get up and get ready for the day. I've got a new book I want to start this week, and then one I need to finish because I'm a little over the series, to be honest. But yeah, I'll see you in the morning. So I finished the first book in this vlog. I'm going to have a whole vlog on reading the selection series, so if you want to go hear my thoughts about that, it should be out by the time this video is out. If you want to hear like all my thoughts and my whole review about what I thought about the whole series. And the next book I'm going to read is Warstorm by Victoria Aveyard. This is such a big book. This is the fourth and the last book in the whole Red Queen series. To be honest, I'm a little scared to read it because I don't want the story to end. I enjoyed the third book so much. It's literally one of my favorite books I've ever read in my entire life. So I'm really scared to start reading this book because I don't want the series to finish because I love the characters so much. But it's time. It's been on my shelf for like a week or two, so honestly, it's time. We're gonna start reading it. Everyone, so it is actually a week later. The last time I checked in was last week Tuesday, and it's Tuesday again today, so the little part you saw me reading this morning was an entire week later. My week got a little busy last week, so I couldn't really film it, but we are back. We are continuing to film it. I think in my last update in this video I said I was going to start reading Warstorm by Victoria Aveyard, which I have, but I'm going very slowly with it because I want to stretch it out as much as I can because I am not ready for it to end. The characters mean so much to me, so I only read maybe one chapter each day, and it's taking me very long because I'm trying to drag it out as long as possible. I do not want this book to end, but in the meantime I've actually started reading 2 other books, and I think they're mostly the books that you will see for the rest of this vlog. The other book I picked up was Emma by Jane Austen. Now, I have only read a few classics in my life. I've read Romeo and Juliet, A Picture of Dorian Gray, sort of read Pride and Prejudice and Wuthering Heights about halfway, A Tale of Two Cities and so on, but I've never really finished any of those books except for Romeo and Juliet and A Picture of Dorian Gray. I've never fully finished any other classic. So I picked this up because I thought, why not? We're getting into autumn and it was red, so I thought, how fitting. Although I feel like the aesthetic for Emma is very spring vibes, but I mean, it's fine, whatever. And so I read the first 2 chapters, I think, and I did not understand what was happening. So I actually went on TikTok and I watched a couple of like aesthetic videos and video showing the aesthetic of the book, and then I got so intrigued and I was like, yes please, okay. And I think there was a few scenes as well of the movie. I think there's a movie with Anna Joy Taylor, I think, plays in it. Looks very cool, and I would love to watch the movie, but I told myself I have to finish reading this book before I can watch the movie. So now we're about 50 pages in. I'm actually really enjoying it. So also can't read too much of this because it is a lot heavier, and the style it's written in is obviously a lot older, so sometimes it doesn't make sense. But we're pushing past that because I would love to be a girl that reads classics. I just love the mysteriousness of it all. So Emma by Jane Austen is one of the books that you will see me read in this vlog. And then another book that I picked up is Only Time Will Tell by Jeffrey Archer. I have never heard of this author, and I've also never seen a single video on TikTok about it. I feel like there's a very specific genre of books that are portrayed on BookTok, and it's very much only romance, a lot of dark romance things as well, which I don't really enjoy very much. So I saw this on a sale in a shop and I just grabbed it. I had no idea what it was about, but I loved the cover with like the little boy. It's basically set in the 1920s of this boy who grows up, and there's a mystery behind it because he's not quite sure who his father is and things like that. I'm not going to give away too many details. I am so pleasantly surprised. The cover drew me in, but this story is so great. Like, I love it. I've scoured TikTok and I have seen not a single TikTok of this book, and it deserves the hype. Like, it's so cool. This is the first book in the Clifton Chronicles, and I feel like there are a lot. I've seen at least 5, so I will definitely be reading more of them. So far, I am 200 pages into this book, and it's got 450 pages, so basically I'm halfway in this book, but I will most definitely finish this book in this vlog because it is so cool. So there we go. I just wanted to update you guys a little bit by the fact that it is Tuesday again, and that last week didn't completely go as planned. But yeah, so we are back. We are waking up at 5 in the morning. It's really nice actually. It's so quiet and calm, and it's starting to get winter here, so it's nice and cold. So I snuggle up in a little blanket with my cat, and it's just a nice time where no one is awake yet in the house, and it's so calm, and I can just read as much as I want, which is amazing. So yeah, that's that for today. I will probably see you then again tomorrow morning at 5. I can't. This book, we're near the end, and something's about to happen and I'm not ready for it. I'm not ready for it. Oh my good lordy. Okay, so it happened. It's bad. It's so bad. I hate it. I hate it. It's done really well, but I hate it. I am not a fan of what just happened. I don't know why anybody would come up with something like that. Yeah, I'm not a fan. Why? It's around 6 o'clock now, and I must say, I'm reading Emma. I don't know if you can see. And I understand the book a lot more this early in the morning. It makes a lot more sense. It's very odd. Yeah. This was the last day of the waking up at 5 a.m. challenge. I kind of wished that I'd done it in one straight week because it was really fun, and it would have been nice to challenge myself to do it in 1 week, but unfortunately I had to break it up into 2 weeks because I got really busy. But I had so much fun. I think I finished 2 books in this challenge. It was just so much fun to wake up calmly in the morning and have so much time to read. I could literally just read for an hour or 2 hours straight with nobody and nothing interrupting me, and that was really lovely. I'll probably do this again in a few months, but yeah, I had so much fun and I hope you guys also enjoyed. If you like this video, like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.